Everybody, this is Jeff Main with Team Reelin Blues. Well, today I was out here cleaning up my bait tank that I have on my boat. What I've got is I've got an old super bait tank too. This tank's probably 20 years old plus. Well, if you've been on my channel much, you've seen last year or the year before I've done a video on how I upgraded that tank. I changed out the pumps, I added a Venturi pump, added another pump so that I could pump it out anytime I wanted to. If you haven't seen those videos, give them a look. I'll put a link for them right here. First, let's just do a quick overview of how these tanks work. They actually work off a gravity system. Water always seeks its same level. So what they do, you fill this tank. The water in this tank will eventually fill up this tank. This tank on this side is where the filter works. So what'll happen is your pumps pump out the smaller tank, pump the water into the larger tank. The larger tank gets higher, forcing water up through that intake and through this pipe right down here. So that's the whole basis for the system. It's pretty idiot proof. But the way to make this system work is just fill it with water. That's all you've got to do. All you need to build this filter that I'm getting ready to show you how to make is just a few basic supplies you can get from Lowe's, Home Depot, or any of those home improvement stores. All you need is about a 2-foot piece of 1-inch PVC pipe. 2 foot's more than enough. T, 2 90-degree elbows, and a female coupling. That's it. That's all you need. Altogether, these parts cost about $5. Let me show you how I cut them. All right, folks, this is literally as easy a project as you can get. There's all my parts right here. I got my 2 female connectors. I cut 2 pieces of that PVC pipe. I cut them about 3 inches, 3 1/4 inches. And I cut this one about 11 1/2 inches. You can vary the length of this depending on how much water you want to put in your tank, but essentially this puts me up where I can get it about 3/4 full. Like I said, this is going to be about as simple as you're ever going to see. Connect that. You don't have to glue these fittings. I don't glue mine. That way I can take it apart, clean it. Or if I want to change something, make it a little longer. There you go. It's done. It's literally that simple. And this filter will not clog for the most part, and it works just as good as any filter out there. And that's all there is to it. You can order socks online that are real fine mesh so they can catch every particle in the water pretty much. And this is all you got to need to make it work. But believe it or not, the last 4 or 5 times I used this tank, and I was using gizzard shad and threadfin shad, which shed scales like crazy. All I was using for a filter, and this is not meant to be a joke or a play on words, I was just using 2 old cotton socks, cotton polyester blend socks. Okay, here it is. It's a completed project. I know I'm probably getting a lot of laughs and a lot of snickers, but this does work. I used it several times, had no issues whatsoever. And if you think about it, this whole thing is mesh. The trash is going to sink down here to the middle. You'll still have plenty of water flow up here at the top. You will never fill this thing completely up. And like I say, if you think you need something else to filter the water, fill them with fiberfill. You can take and get some of that fiberfill like from Walmart or something. Stuff these socks full, and I promise you, you'll catch about 80% of the mud and the dirt and the trash that's in the water. Like I say, it's almost too simple an idea to work, but it works great. I hope this little project helps somebody out who's had a filter box for their system that's broke. Or if a person's just building their live well at their house, this works perfect. All right, let's put it in a tank and get it fired up and see how it does. There it is, working. And as you can see, the socks are filled up with water. Where they're catching the water as it comes out of the main tank, comes up through the filler tube into this T, drops down, goes through these elbows, and goes into the socks. The socks, I guarantee, catch 99% of the trash in the water and all the scales. And like I say, after a while, they'll filter out even the dirt and the mud out of the water. As always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not a sub, please consider subbing. And ring that little bell. That way you'll be notified if I put any videos on. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I'll try to answer them as soon as I possibly can. Y'all stay safe out there. Thank you.